morning children. I hope class 8 children are watching this video and I hope you must be keeping well. As we have completed cubes and cube roots, so altogether we have completed 4 chapters and today we are going to start a new chapter. Already it was told that we will start new topic. So this is playing with numbers. So we will see today numbers in generalized form, 2-digit and 3-digit numbers, and few questions we will take from exercise 5A. So let's start. Here you see we have playing with numbers and we are going to see playing numbers in generalized form. A number is said to be in a generalized form if it is expressed as the sum of the products of its digits with their respective place values. So what has been written over here? You see, a number is said to be in a generalized form if it is expressed as the sum of the products of its digits with their respective place values. What does it mean? Suppose if any number is there, take any number. Suppose you have 25 you have. If we are writing this in generalized form, then what we will write? We will write as a 20 plus 5 or 10 into 2 plus 5. A number is said to be in a generalized form if it is expressed as the sum of the sum means you are adding two numbers, sum of the products of its digits with their respective place value. So here you have 5 is in 1's place, so 5 will be multiplied by 1 and has been written 5. This 2 is in 10's place, that has been multiplied by 10 and has been written 20. So this became 10 into 2 plus 5 or 20 plus 5. So in this form when we are writing any number, then this is called generalized form. So today in this class we are going to see 2-digit numbers and 3-digit numbers, how that is written in generalized form. So 2-digit numbers, you see, consider a 2-digit number having the digit A at its tens place and the digit B at its units place. Suppose you have a number which is in tens place A and in units place B. So when we will write this number in expanded form as we write numbers, what we do, this unit place number is required to be multiplied by 1 or simply write the unit place digit number, and is required to be added with the digit which is in tens place, but in tens place digit is required to be multiplied by 10. Suppose as example I have given just now, suppose you have 25. So unit digit number or 1's digit number you have 5. This will be written by as 5 into 1 or simply 5 we will write, and this tens digit number is required to be multiplied by 10. So 2 into 10, tens digit number is required to be multiplied by 10. So in generalized form when we will write, this 25 will be written as 10 into 2 plus 5 into 1 or 10 into 2 plus 5. So if you have 1's digit 5 or in unit digit you have B and in tens digit you have A, then how we will write? B into 1 and 10 into A, because this A is in tens place. So simply we will write 10A, we will write 10A plus B. When we will write in generalized form this number, then it will be 10A plus B. This number is 10A plus B, where A can be any whole number from 1 to 9 and B can be any whole number from 0 to 9. Now You see some examples. 36, as I told you, ones digit simply you write or is required to be multiplied by 1. So simply 6 has been written. So and this tens digit number you have 3 is required to be multiplied by 10. So 36 can be written as 10 into 3 plus 6. 74 can be written as 10 into 7 plus 4. 90 can be written as 10 into 9 plus 0. 99 can be written as 10 into 9 plus 9. Next we will see 3-digit numbers. If 3-digit numbers we have, consider a 3-digit number having A, B, C as its hundreds digits, 10 digits and unit digit respectively. Suppose this is 100-digit number, this is 10-digit number, this is unit digit number. This number is 100A plus 10B plus C. So when you will write this number, your number will become 100A plus 10B plus C, where A can be any whole number from 1 to 9, B can be any whole number from 0 to 9 and C can be any whole number from 0 to 9. See here A, what number you have, that cannot be 0, otherwise if 0 it will be, this will become 2-digit number. This value will become 0 and it will become 2-digit number. And that's why this A must be from 1 to 9. Now some examples have been given, you see. 137 you have, 137 can be written as, suppose you have 137, this can be written as 100 into 1, because this is in hundreds place, plus 10 into 3, this is in tens place, plus 7 or 1 into 7. Then you have suppose 465. 465 can be written as 10 into 100 into 4 plus 10 into 10 into 6 plus 5. This 900 can be written as 100 into 9 plus 10 into 0 plus 0. So in this way, this is required to be expressed in generalized form. So I hope you understood. We will see some examples. Here you have some examples. In a 2-digit number, the units digit is 4 times the 10th digit and the sum of the digits is 10. Find the number. So in this type of questions, you need to understand the question properly and then you need to form expression or equation and then you need to solve. So here you see in a 2-digit number, first of all you have to make up your mind that 2-digit number is there. So in 2-digit number, what is there? One digit will be in ones place, the other digit will be in tens place. The units digit is 4 times the tens digit. The unit digit number what you have, that is 4 times the tens digit number. If suppose 2-digit number you have, 2-digit number you have, and this it has been written the unit digit is 4 times the tens digit. So suppose you need to assume, suppose tens digit number you suppose x, y, z, whatever. Suppose tens digit number is x. Then unit digit is 4 times the tens digit, means unit digit number will be 4 times into tens digit number. Tens digit number you have assumed x, so unit digit number will be 4x. Now it has been written the unit digit is 4 times the tens digit and the sum of the digits is 10. Sum of both the digits is 10, means x plus 4x is equal to 10. This has been written. So find the number. What is required to be done? You see, x plus 4x is equal to 10 you have. This is required to be added. X plus 4x is 5x. As we assume, 1 pencil and 4 pencil will become 5 pencil. 1 pen and 4 pen will become 5 pen. In the same way, suppose x a variable you have, so x only has been written, means 1x you have. So 1x plus 5x will be 1x plus 4x will become 5x. So you have 5x is equal to 10. Now 5x means what? 5 into x. So x will be equal to 10 divided by 5. And this will be cancelled. 5 1 ja 5, 5 2 ja 10. Now you have got x is equal to 2. You have got x is equal to 2. But what we have assumed, x is tens digit number. So unit digit number will be what? Unit digit number will be 4x. It means 4 into 2, and that will be 8. Now you form number. Your number will be, in tens digit you have 2, and in unit digit you have 8. So your number will become 28. Your answer will be, your number will be 28. Or you could have written, your number would be 10 into x plus unit digit number. Unit digit number is 8. It means 10 into x you have 2 plus 8, it means 28. Now second example, you see, the sum of the digits of 2-digit number is 8. The sum of the digits of a 2-digit number, again 2-digit number you have, so one digit will be ones digit, the other digit will be tens digit, and the sum of the digit is 8. The number obtained by interchanging its digits is 18 more than the original number. Find the original number. This is very important to understand. Let the tens and unit digits of the required number be a and b. Suppose you have tens digit number. Tens digit number is equal to x, sorry, a has been assumed, and unit digit or ones digit number, units digit number is equal to b. Then your number will be what? Number so formed will be what? Just you see, tens digit number a you have. So tens digit will be multiplied by 10. So 10 into a plus b. It means 10a plus b. This is your number. Your number will be 10a plus b. What has been written? The sum of the digit is 8. Sum of the digit is 8 means what? A plus b is equal to 8. A plus b is equal to 8. Second condition is what? The number obtained by interchanging its digits. If you are interchanging it, interchanging means what? Suppose you have any number you take. Suppose as we have taken 25. Suppose if you are interchanging it, then what number will become? Your number will become 52. Because ones digit you have 5. And tens digit you have 2. If you are interchanging this, so ones digit will go in tens digit and tens digit number will go in ones digit. Then your number will become 52. So in the same way, if you are interchanging this number, then your new number will be what? Your new number after interchanging, it will become 10b plus a. When you will interchange this, it will become 10b plus a. Now you see, number obtained by interchanging its digit is equal to 10b plus a, as we have written. Here it has been given, the number obtained by interchanging its digit is 18 more than the original number. This, after interchanging what number you have got, this is 18 more than the original number. It means if in original number 18 you will add, you will get this number. So it can be written as, or you can say this is bigger one, this is more, 18 more. It means from this number if you are subtracting the old number, you will get 18. If in new number, if you are subtracting old number, you will get 18. So here you see 10b plus a minus 10a plus b is equal to 18. Now this is required to be simplified. 10b plus a minus 10a plus b. So you write down 10b plus a minus this, if bracket we will open, sign will change. So this will become minus 10a minus b. This will become minus 10a and minus b. Now you see 10b minus b will become 9b. A minus 10a will become minus 9a, and that is equal to 18. Now 9 can be taken out common, and you will be left with b minus a, and that is equal to 18. And therefore b minus a will be 18 by 2, and you will get 9. Now you see b minus a, 2 9 ja, this will be 9, 9 will come over here, 9 2 ja 18. So b minus a is equal to 2. Now already we had got a plus b is equal to 8. Now you see a plus b is equal to 8, and here we have got b minus a is equal to 2. Now this is required to be solved. This is required to be solved. How we will solve this? You see, if you are adding both the equation, this plus a and minus a will be cancelled. This b and b will become 2b, and 8 and 2 will become 10. Now b will be what? B will be 10 by 2, and that is equal to 5. B will be 10 by 2, and that will become 5. Now b you have got. Now you put in any equation either in first or second and find out a. So suppose you have a minus b is equal to, a plus b is equal to 8. So b already you have got. So a plus 5 is equal to 8. It means a will be equal to 8 minus 5 means 3. So a you have got 3 and b you have got 5. Then what will be your number? Your number, original number is what? 10a plus b. It means 10 into a. A means 3 plus b. B means 5, and you will get your answer 35. So in this way this is required to be done. So what you have seen? You have seen, first of all, you need to understand two-digit number, how it is formed. So if you are assuming ones digit and tens digit, then number when it will form, how you will write? If you are assuming a and b as 10 digit number and ones digit number or units digit number, then your number will be 10a plus b. And when you are interchanging this, it will become 10b plus a. And when, as according to condition what has been written, that new number when it is forming, that is 18 more the old number. It means if from new number, old number is getting subtracted, you are getting 18. So that is required to be simplified stepwise, and you will get answer. A and B you will get, and you will get answer. Next we will see, in a 3-digit number, the hundredth digit is twice the tenth digit, while the units digit is thrice the tenth digit. Also the sum of its digit is 18, find the number. Again in the same way it is required to be done. Let the tenth digit be x, then the hundredth digit is 2x, twice it has been written, and the units digit is thrice, it means 3x. Now the sum of the digit is what? 18. It means 2x plus x plus 3x is equal to 18. Therefore x you will get 3. Now 100th digit number will be what? 2 into 3, because that is 3x, that will be 6. 10th digit will be 3, because that x, that is, and units digit is 3 into 3, that will be 9. So this 100 digit number you have, 100 digit number you have 2x. So 2 into 3, that you have got 6. Then tens digit number you have here you see tens digit number be x. So x is equal to what? Tens digit will be 3 and ones digit is what? Ones digit units digit is 3x, means 3 into 3, it means 9. So what number you will get? 6, 3, 9. 6 is in hundreds place, this is in tens place, this is in unit place. So you have got number 639, 639. So in this way we have completed our solved examples. I hope you understood, and if you have not understood, go through again and again many times and try to understand. This is so easy, but you need to understand the question, then only you will be able to solve question. Now we will see few questions from exercise 5a. So as we have first question, you see the units digit of a 2-digit number is 3 and 7 times the sum of the digit is the number itself. Find the number. Here you see you have the units digit of a 2-digit number is 3 and 7 times the sum of the digits is the number itself. Find the number. Suppose tens digit number is equal to x and already the unit digit of a 2-digit number is given, that is 3. Units digit number has been given, that is 3. Then your number so formed will be what? Tens digit number will be 10 into x plus 3. So this will be your number. Now the unit digit of a 2-digit number is 3 and 7 times the sum of the digits. 7 times the sum of the digits. Here you will write according to question. According to question. 7 times the sum of the digits is the number itself, means number is what? 10x plus 3. Now you see 7 times the sum of the digit. Sum of the digit means in ones place what digit you have and in tens place what digit you have. If 7 times you are multiplying the sum of 2 digits, then you are getting number itself. Number is what? 10x plus 3. Now this is required to be simplified. So this can be written as 7x plus 21 is equal to 10x plus 3, or 7x minus 10x. This variable term you keep one side, non-variable you keep the other side. So this will be 3 minus 21, or here you will get minus 3x is equal to minus 18, or x you will get minus 18 by minus 3 and this will be 6. So x you have got 6 and x was what? X you had tens digit number, and therefore your number is what? Your number is 10x plus 3. 10x plus 3, it means 10 into 6 plus 3, it means 60 plus 3, and that will become 63, and this will be your answer. So in this way only you need to understand the question properly, and then you need to solve as it has been solved. Step by step you need to understand, then only you will be able to understand and you will be able to solve. You have second question. In a 2-digit number, the digit at the units place is double the digit in the tens place. The number exceeds the sum of its digit by 18. Find the number. Again you need to understand question properly, then only you will be able to solve. You see, in a 2-digit number, the digit at the units place is double the digit in the tens place. So again the same thing is required to be done. You need to assume. Here it has been given units place is double the digits in the tens place. So if you will know what value is in tens place, you will know what will be in units place, because it has been given units place digit is double the digit in the tens place. So we need to assume, suppose tens digit number is equal to x. If tens digit number is x, then units digit number is equal to units place is double the digit in the tens place, means 2x. Now you see, now according to question, what has been written, you see, the number exceeds the sum of its digits by 18. The number so formed, number will be what? Number will be, here you see tens digit you have x, so your number will be 10x plus 2x. It means 10x plus 2x is equal to 12x. So the number exceeds the sum of its digit by 18. It means the number what has been formed, that is 12x. From there, if you are subtracting the sum of the digit, the sum of the digit is what? The sum of the digit is x plus 2x. The sum of the digit is x plus 2x. The number exceeds the sum of its digit by 18. It means from the number you are subtracting the sum of the digit, then what you should get? 18. 18 you should get. Now this is required to be simplified. Here it can be written 12x minus x plus 2x is equal to 3x. So minus 3x, and that is equal to 18, or this will be 9x is equal to 18, or x will be equal to 18 by 9, it means 2. X you have got. Now you can find out unit digit number. Therefore units digit number is equal to 2x. It means 2 into 2, it means 4. Therefore your number will be, number is equal to 12x. Number is what? 10x plus 2x, it means 12x. It means 12 into 2, it means 24. Or you could have written in this way also, 10x plus 2x, 10 into 2 plus 2 into 2, you have got 24. So this will be your answer. So in this way this is required to be done. So you need to understand question, then you need to assume the variable, and then you need to form equation, then only you will be able to solve question. So in this way we have completed solved examples and 2 questions from exercise 5A. Rest of the question just you try by yourself, otherwise we will see in next class. Until then, thank you.